I appeal to Government of India on this stage that please give the Bharat Ratna posthumously.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. We have another jury member with us. So what do you actually see when you watch a film or you are reviewing a book on cinema? What are the factors you can
The book on cinema, just basically one thing: how original is the writing and the thought?
Okay.
Or even if it's a critique or a review, how original is it?
Yes.
And the use of the language. Finally, the presentation of the book itself.
Yes.
How easy it is going to be for readers to follow. This is my second year as the member of the jury, and I must admit one thing. Our country should be proud of this, that we have one of the best infrastructures encouraging cinema, whether it is film festivals, film awards, NFDC, and so many other organizations. They do our country proud. They do Indian cinema proud. Mera Bharat Mahan.
Thank you so much, sir. And for the best film in the non-feature category, we have the director with us. Ma'am, please tell us about your movie.
The film is called Sunrise, and most grateful that it has won the National Film Award for Best Film in non-feature. And as the director and producer of the film, most humbled, most grateful. This is our consecutive win. Our earlier film, Daughters of Mother India, is also a National Award winner. So it's even more special to be back. And I think as a filmmaker, I carry a greater responsibility on what kind of films that we're making for our audience.
Well, thank you so much. Congratulations. Keep making these beautiful stories. Thank you.
Thank you. Jai Hind.
Andala Yerdala. That's a Kannada film that's getting the National Film Award for the best film for national integration. Cinema Unites, we've got Satya Prakash, the director of the film, and the child actor P.V. Rohit. Congratulations to both. First of all, Delhi is cold.
It's really freezing here.
And tell us more about the film.
Yeah, it's a movie about the small kid. He loves his cow very much, and he lost his cow, and he goes in search of it. The movie is all about national integration. Yeah, we got the National Integration Award and the Best Child Artist. We are very happy today, and it's a huge day for us.
Yes, two awards for you. Rohit, what would you like to say to the viewers of Doordarshan on your success? Brilliant acting.
I got this award. I want to dedicate this award to my grandfather and my mother, father, and Punit brother. He teach me acting, and I was be along with them in the film team. On 3 months, they
helped you?
They helped me so much, and they support me and my father and my grandfather. All they support me. And thank you for my school teachers. I'm studying in healthcare. They support very much. Thank you so much.
You were in which class when you started acting?
I was in second standard.
Second standard.
Yeah.
Excellent. Very nice. Who's your favorite actor?
Amitabh Bachchan.
Favorite actress?
Actress. I don't know actress.
That's diplomatic. Favorite villain?
Villain. Ravi Shankar.
Okay.
I think so.
Favorite song?
Favorite song. Despacito.
Despacito. Excellent. All the best and have a party.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It was Spanish song.
Spanish song.
In English, I like Believer.
Okay.
Okay.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Cinema Unites. Thank you.
Well, you must be wondering, what is this whole gang of women doing here? Well, they all have one special jury award for the film Hilaro. These all 13 women are actresses and are here with us on the red carpet along with their director, Abhishek Shah. This is the best film of the year, guys, called Hilaro. Well, firstly, a huge congratulations to all of you. Well, firstly, tell us, how did you select these beautiful faces? What was the process like?
All of them are basically from theatre, and they all are very good actresses. So actually I'm into casting from last 15 years, and I know all of them. So I selected their for their acting and the dance abilities. So they all are good Garba dancers also. The film is about Garba, so I selected them on the basis of acting and the dance quality.
Well, the film questions patriarchy and celebrates Gujarat's culture and color. Let me ask, how was the experience working in the film, especially a women-oriented film?
It was an amazing experience.
एक्टिंग से ज्यादा भी लर्निंग एक्सपीरियंस बहुत ज्यादा था, क्योंकि इतने सालों से एक्टिंग करते हैं, लेकिन बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला, बहुत कुछ रियल करने को मिला जो कभी पहले नहीं किया था. तो थैंक्स टू अभिषेक के हम में वो एबिलिटी है जो हमें नहीं पता था, जो हमें से निकाली. ऑलराइट, जस्ट वन वर्ड फ्रॉम वी वुड ट्राई टू कैप्चर ऑल ऑफ देम. हाउ वाज इट वर्किंग इन द फिल्म? इट वाज मिरेक्युलस. सेम. अद्भुत. इट वाज मैजिक. स्पिरिचुअल. सर्वियर. अभूतपूर्व. मैजिक. Unbelievable. Unbelievable and truly marvelous. Well, a huge cheer for Hilaro and for all these women.
Well, right now we've got the director of the Bengali film, Excerpts, Raja Shrikit Mukherjee. Congratulations. Tell us more about your film.
So this is the 8th award for my films, 8th national award. Personally, this is my third.
Yes.
It's a film which is based on the famous Bhawan Sannyasi court case, and it's also was a box office blockbuster. Apart from going to around 8 film festivals around the world, and obviously amongst the awards, this is the best possible award the film could have got.
Congratulations, sir, and keep winning national awards like that. We are very proud of the cinema you have created. We got a young actor, Sameep, और इनकी जो पंजाबी फिल्म है, क्या किरदार था आपका?
मेरा हरजीत सिंह तुली, जो कि जूनियर हॉकी टीम के कैप्टन रह चुके हैं, उनके बचपन का रोल किया था. वो बायोपिक थी. उनका स्ट्रगल दिखाया गया था कि उन्होंने कितना स्ट्रगल करके अपने आप को एक, मतलब उनकी फाइनेंशियल भी ठीक नहीं थी उनकी हालत घर की, तो फिर उन्होंने अपने आप को गरीबी से उठा के कैसे अमीरी में, और कैसे मतलब पूरी उनकी जर्नी थी जो वो दिखाई गई है.
वाओ, थोड़ी एक्टिंग सानू बड़ी अच्छी लगी.
लगी होगी
कोई डायलॉग सुना सकते हो पंजाबी?
हाँ जी, कोई नहीं. कोसा कोसा कल जब मैं अपने छप्पर चुना के बाहर आया ना, मेरी बेबे बाहर डंडा लेके खड़ी सी. मैं कुत्ता मारा नहीं, सारा दिन घर नहीं बढ़िया. बेबे कहती चल आ जा पुत, कल तो ना नहीं कुटती. जब मैं अंदर गया, बेबे ने फड़ के चंगा ही चमता. ऐसी जी मार तो बता दो, कोई गेम प्लान दसो उसका.
Excellent, very nice. All the best. Well, we've got a very special guest. Remember Indian cinema, 1913, 3rd May is very special because that is when Raja Harishchandra, the first feature film directed by none other than Dada Saheb Phalke, was released. And the biggest honor of Indian cinema, Dada Saheb Phalke Award this time, will be conferred upon the legendary Amitabh Bachchan. He, of course, will not be attending the ceremony today, but he has sent his best wishes. We also send best wishes to Amitabh ji. But right now we've got Chandrasekhar ji, grandson of Dada Saheb Phalke. Namaskar, sir. Your thoughts today on the 66th National Film Awards?
Yeah, it's a great honor to be over here. The first time in the history that you have recorded. I am very much thankful to Mr. Chaitanya and Raya Madam that they have ensured that we have been looked after.
Tell us more about your grandfather.
Grandfather, what to say? He has started with scratch of 25,000 rupees, mortgaging his policy in selling my grandmother's ornaments. And now you see the film industry turnover annual 16,000 crores. So, and one should not, anybody who is taking on should not forget the sacrifice he has made. And we are standing first in the world.
Absolutely. Akshay, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much, sir. May the legacy of Indian cinema continue to be preserved.
I want to request government. We have with us Adinath Kothare, whose film has won Best Film on Environmental Issues. Well, welcome and huge congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's a great honor to be here.
Yes, please tell something about your film.
My feature film is a true story about a small village called Nagdarwadi in the Nandi district of Maharashtra. And it's the entire patch is a drought-prone area. And the film talks about an inspiring story of how the village came together and how a common man called Hanuman came there. He brought the village together and saved the village from water crisis. How they brought water in the village. Today that village has got water around the year and it supplies water to its neighboring 4 to 5 villages. It's an inspiring story and I think it's the need of the hour.
Well, obviously it's an inspiring story, and winning a national award for such a film, how does it encourage you to probably keep telling stories which impact society, which impact people?
I think it's benefits the impact of the message and of the film, and it's an award for the subject. It's an award for the efforts those people have taken in that village, and I think it represents this award. I think it represents everyone who makes an effort for water conservation today.
Well, thank you so much and a huge congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Hi, you look so gorgeous. We waited for you yesterday.
विज्ञान भवन का प्लीनरी हॉल 66वें राष्ट्रीय फिल्म पुरस्कार वितरण समारोह के लिए पूरी तैयारी में. There is a palpable sense of excitement here. Akshay Kumar on the screen. excitement for the practitioners of cinema in all its magnificence and all its myriad facets, and for the lovers of cinema to witness this celebration of the best films of 2018. The awards are being presented in 3 main categories: feature films, non-feature films, and best writing on cinema. The National Film Awards were established in 1954 to encourage production of films of a high aesthetic and technical standard and educational and cultural value. The awards were instituted as State Awards for Films but were renamed National Film Awards at the 15th National Film Awards in 1967. The inaugural award was entitled the President's Gold Medal for the All India Best Feature Film and was awarded to the Marathi film Shamachi Ai, produced and directed by Prahlad Keshav Atre and based on Pandurang Sadashiv Sani's Marathi novel of the same name. The very first film of Indian cinema was Raja Harishchandra, which brought about a revolution in the way stories were told in our country. With time, cinema became a vehicle of change and a vehicle of excellence. And today India is the world's largest film producing nation. Dadasaheb Phalke, the father of Indian cinema, was a multifaceted personality and an ace photographer. The highest award in cinema, the Dadasaheb Phalke Award, is given in his name. It was first presented in 1969, and the first recipient of the award was Devika Rani, who was honoured at the 17th National Film Awards. Dadasaheb Phalke's grandson was here on the red carpet a few moments ago, and he shared with us how Dadasaheb Phalke had sold off everything he had, including his wife's jewelry, to produce the first film that began the history of Indian cinema. So much excitement here to see the stars who are present here, the actors who have won the award for Best Actor, Vicky Kaushal, and also the practitioners of cinema. So these are the people who have excelled in every field of making a good film. Sridhar Raghavan, the child artists who have won awards, and a film really is an amalgamation, a coming together of many talents and many crafts that combine to make this beautiful whole. We are expecting the Honorable Vice President of India, Shri M. Venkaiah Naidu, to arrive here in a short while from now to present these awards. For the child artists, this is of course a special occasion. When a film is made, it goes through its various processes, right from the time when the first thought comes into the mind of the writer or director, and then it spirals into the various technical aspects, the acting, the editing, the camera work, lighting,